Okay, we go live in 1 minute. Anybody who's joining us live, just give us another 30 seconds and we'll get started. Oh, that's it. That's 3 o'clock there. That was less than 30 seconds. Well, welcome to Kids Surge. This is our 6th week together. Oh, let's make sure the camera's still working. We got some glitches here. Make sure we're still live. Okay, one more time. This is week 6 for Kids Surge. And today with me I have Silas. He's 8. I think maybe he was 7 last time he came with us because he's had a birthday ever since. So he's 8. He's going to work out with us. We got 30 minutes today, just like every Wednesday. Whether you're here live or watching the recorded version, we're so happy to have you. If you are live, go ahead and grab yourself a water bottle real quick if you don't have one. Other things you may need is a mat only if you want. You can just use the floor if that's okay. For a few moves today, we're going to use partners. Silas and I are going to be partners. So if you have a family member that you can hold them by the hand and drag them in just for maybe 5 minutes later in the class, grab yourself a partner. Anybody in your house will work. And what else? Water bottle. Did we say water bottle?
Yes.
Yes. You shouldn't need a jump rope. Today we might be using like the corner of a coffee table or something like that. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to use these, and we have done this before. We're going to use these dice. They're soft. They're gushy like this. You can hit your kid in the head with it. Boom, 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 because they're just like foam. But on every single side of them, it has a different workout. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set my watch here, my timer for 5 minutes, and we're going to just do this for 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is very gently roll one of these, and whatever it lands on, I'm going to say that workout out loud, and Silas is going to do it. I might do a couple of them. I'll roll the other dice. There's a green one and a blue one, and you can do them at home. I will show you real briefly what each one looks like as we're doing them, but we're just going to kind of keep rolling and keep doing these warm-up moves for about 5 whole minutes just to get our heart rate started to begin with, okay? And you can kind of choose which one you do. So Miss Cat will be doing one, probably Silas will be doing one. I will roll another one to give to you, and then you can kind of choose which ones of those you want to do, as long as we're just moving constantly for the first 5 minutes, okay? Sound good, Silas?
Yep.
All right, so okie dokie, he said. So go find your place in the mat, and there's no reason to keep talking. We're going to get this thing started. I'm going to roll a green one. Oh, and it does say water break on one of these sides. We're not doing water breaks just yet. Silas, this says 30 Russian twists. So a Russian twist, and you don't have to go up to 30, maybe 20. But a Russian twist, you're going to sit on your bum right here right now. You're going to pull your feet up, hands together, and you're going to tap on each side. Tap on each side. So Silas is going to go ahead and do your Russian twist. If you want to pick your Russian twist at home, you can go ahead and do that right now. Silas, those look great. You're keeping those heels up the whole time. Very good. I'm going to roll the blue one. This one says 25 bicycles. Okay, so we'll move right on to bicycles. So let's go ahead and do this. So it's very similar to what he just did, but he's just going to sit on the bike, keep your heels up. Go ahead, buddy. 25 bicycles. So you kind of go kick 1, kick 2, count those up to 25. No hands on the floor. Get those feet up. Bicycle those legs. Very good, Silas. How about for you at home? I'll roll blue again. Go ahead, keep doing those bicycles. This says 15 burpees. So I will show you burpees while Silas is doing bicycles. You keep going, buddy. Keep your hands off the floor. If you want to make these a little bit harder, you can actually put your hands above your head. Keep going. A couple more. Okay, burpees look like this. You're just going to come on down, hands to the floor. Silas, you can do these with me. Squat, thrust your legs out. If you're feeling extra good, you add a push-up right here. Push up, jump your hands back in, and jump up to the ceiling. That's a burpee. Now, 15 is kind of a lot. Let's do 7. 7 burpees, Silas. Go ahead. Okay, you at home, you're gonna roll green. Okay, tricep dips on green. Okay, so what you're gonna do is come over here to like a coffee table. You can do these tricep dips, or you can keep doing burpees like Silas is doing. What you do is you put your fingers forward, bring your feet up off the coffee table, and you dip your arms down. These are tricep dips. That's the muscle that's the back of the arm here. Silas can do a couple tricep dips. Okay, you keep your legs straight, and you dip down. If you need a little bit of a break, you can bend those knees a little bit. That'll make it a little bit easier. And do at least 10 of those. Go ahead and do tricep dips. Or maybe if you're still working on your burpees, that's okay too. Just want to show you that I'm going to roll right here. So I'll give you 2 options this time. We'll roll both of them. This one says mountain climbers. If you can remember. Do you remember mountain climbers, Silas?
How much dips?
10. Okay, mountain climbers look like this, hands are down, and you're just running those feet. Run, run, run. At your own pace, that's mountain climbers, so finish up your dips. So I'll do some mountain climbers. Now I'm gonna roll blue. Blue says 15 butt kicks. There's either, so Silas, you can do mountain climbers, or you can come do butt kicks with me. All you do is stand up and kick that butt. So those knees are facing straight down, and your heels come up to your bum. Okay, so do some mountain climbers. You can do maybe 30 of those. Maybe go ahead and count 30. While you're doing those, maybe you're finishing your planks. Maybe you're doing your mountain climbers. Just keep moving. We're doing good. I never push start. Okay, so we'll go 2.5. Maybe that was about halfway. So we'll go 2.5 more minutes because I never push start on my watch. So halfway on our warm up here. Rolling the blue dice. Oh, it rolled really far. What does that say? Okay, 10 jump lunges. Okay, for jump lunges, you're going to start in like a squat. Well, not a squat, a lunge. We're going to lunge down, hop up and switch your legs, and keep going. Hop up, switch. So let's do 10 of those. 3. Okay, I'm going to roll green all the way right through Silas's legs. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, 30-second side plank. So maybe 15. Keep going. Keep going, buddy, on the jumping lunges. Chest up. Very good. Very good. All right, come over here with me if you want. We're going to do 15 seconds on each side for a side plank. So Silas, come on down with me, maybe behind me, and then I'll move. You need to come down to the elbow and lift up and just hold that for 15 seconds. As soon as you count to 15, nice and slow, you're just going to roll over and go up on the other side. That way you do up both sides real quick. So Silas, let's see that side plank. Just like that. Hold that for about 15 seconds. Very good. Hope you're doing well at home. This is blue. I'm going to roll this one again. We still have 1.5 minutes of warm up. We got burpees again. You want to throw out a couple, maybe 5 more burpees? Go ahead and do that. I'm going to roll green. These are so fun. 1 minute. Oh, wall sit. Oh my goodness. Here I go. Okay, so let's switch sides. Okay, a wall sit looks like this. You're going to be against the wall. And they can't see me. Can you go down for a second? All the way down. Good. You're going to lay against or put your back up against the wall. And bend your legs like you're sitting in a chair. But look, I'm not actually sitting in a chair. And we're also not having our hands on our legs there. You want to hold them here. Or hold your arms up there so your leg is getting the workout. Hold that for about 30 seconds. Okay, keep going, Silas. We got 45 seconds left. You did both your side planks. Good. We're going to roll blue. Silas, you have a plank, a regular plank. Hurry up. We only got 38 seconds left. So do a regular plank from your toes and your elbows. Can you go sideways so they can see it better? Sideways to the screen this way. Elbows and toes. See the straight butt. There you go. See how straight his body is right here? Now lift your butt up too high on purpose, Silas. See, we don't want your butt way up here. We also don't want it way down here where you're kind of arching. So instead, yes, nice and straight, just like that, and hold that as long as you can. We're almost done. We got 15 seconds. See if we can roll one more dice and see if you can do mountain climbers again if you want to do those. Let me roll blue because we just want to keep moving no matter what. Butt kicks, everything. We're rolling duplicates today. So a couple more butt kicks. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, Silas. That was about 5 minutes of warm up. Oh, take a quick breath. Oh, sorry, how's your face? Elbowed him right in the face. Okay, couple deep breaths. That was a nice 5-minute workout. Oh, are you sweating a little or no?
Me too.
He is a little. I'm close. I can feel the beads starting to. All right, come on in the frame, Silas. Okay, so what we're going to do next is 12 body weight moves. If you have been sticking with us for the past handful of weeks, these should all be things that you recognize, things that we've done. We're going to do about 12 moves or so, just like I said, body weight stuff. You don't need anything with you. And we're going to do about 30 seconds each. After that, that's when you can grab your partner for another like 4 moves or so. If we have time at the end, we're gonna cool down with a song. I think the same one we did last week. So hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds each. The very first one is simple. Come on back, Silas. Okay, if you're watching the recorded version and you want to pause and go grab some weights, you can. Actually, Silas, I think ours are really close. They're right here. I'm gonna let you hold them. Go back in frame. Go back in frame. It's okay. If you want to grab light weights, here you go. Just hold them at your sides. I'm going to set the timer for 30. And all you're going to do is while you're holding still, you're just going to come up to your toes and relax. I'll turn to the side so you can see just up to your toes and relax. If you want to add weights, you can. If you want to do these, I'm going to push go. Go ahead. Start your calf raises. Go ahead. If you want to try to do these from a stair, like on the edge of a stair, So are you doing them? Yes, Silas, very good. If you want to do them on the edge of a stair so that your heels actually go down below that stair. Yeah, he says it feels good. And then go up on the edge of that stair. That would be really good. 12 more seconds. I wish I could show you on the end of a stair. I hate to move the laptop, so I won't. So like I said, you can either hold some weights or no weights. You can go on the edge of a stair with or without your weights. Lots of variations here. That's good. That was 30. Very good. Okay, the next move is V up push-ups.
Yes, I love these.
Go ahead and drop your weights. V up push-ups are kind of like an upside down V. That's why they're called V up. So let's see your hands go on the floor and your butt's kind of in the air. So Silas's body, can you put them a little closer to yourself? Good, so he kind of looks like an upside down V, and then he's just gonna stay right there and do push-ups. Go ahead, Silas, I'm gonna start the timer. You can spread your legs out a little bit. Don't give up. There you go, then push-ups. Good, try to keep your knees straight if you can. If they bend a little, that's okay, mine do too. V up push-ups, upside down V. Nice wide elbows. Try to keep those knees straight, buddy, if you can. You still got 12 more seconds. I'll do some with you. V ups. V up push-ups. Button goes up high in the air. Don't touch your head on the floor. There, we're just working the arms, and that's the timer. Very good. Okay, next one. Star lunges. Okay, you may or may not remember these sounds, so you can stand next to me. Excuse me. And what you want to do is pretend there's a cross or like a plus sign on the floor in front of you. Can you draw a plus sign on the floor in front of you in your imagination? Good, and then make an X over top of that. So you've got a plus sign and an X right over top of each other. So it kind of looks like a snowflake type shape, right? Okay, so what you're gonna do is spread out for me just a tiny bit. Hands on the hips. And we're gonna take our right foot and we're gonna come forward, like bend down. So this knee is bent, your heel goes forward, and then we stand. And then we go, so you're kind of following those lines on the floor. And then we're gonna step back with that same leg and back together. And then we're gonna cross behind us. That's your third one, okay? So those are star lunges. And I think we actually forgot to go out. We're gonna go out first. Out, then front, then back, and then cross behind, and then we switch legs. Okay, so we're actually gonna kick this up to probably 45 seconds instead of 30 since we're gonna be alternating legs. So here we go. I'm going to start with our right foot, Silas. This one. Okay, remember that shape we made on the floor. Hands on the hips. Start with your right leg. We're going to start the timer, and you'll just go with me as I call them out. Ready? Go. So in front with the heel, and out to the side, and bend that knee every time, and go back. This should all be with the same foot, Silas. And then cross behind.
Wait, am I doing right foot?
Nope. And then switch. Left foot up, left foot out, left foot back, and then cross over, left foot. Good, back to the right, hands on the hips, remember? Forward and out. You should watch me instead of the screen maybe. Then back, then cross, and back to left foot. Out, side, back, that's better, and cross. Good, other leg. Front, side, and back, and cross. Very good, other leg. Front, this is the last one. Out, back, and side. Good. Those are called star lunges. Remember, because of that snowflake or kind of like a star shape on the floor. All right, next one. Extended plank, reach and twist. Now, we used to do this to a song. Today, we're going to do it just by ourselves. So we're going to do an extended plank. As you saw Silas do a regular plank, which is from your elbows and toes. An extended plank is from your hands and your toes. So Silas, can you show us an extended plank? Bring your toes and your hands. So your toes are back. Good. Body goes down. Your bum goes down. So your body's nice and straight. Very good. Okay. And all you're going to do is reach and twist. So turn Silas towards the computer. Or this way. Reach and twist. Very good. Keep your legs nice and wide so that you don't fall. Okay. Legs are wide. I need you to try harder than that, please. And get rid of your toes. Okay. You're going to twist and reach up. And feel free to rotate those hips, push the hips forward, look up at that handlebar, twisting and reaching. Come down, twist the other way, and look all the way up at the ceiling again. And remember, your legs behind you stay nice and wide. This will help with your balance. We're going to go back to 30 seconds. Silas, you ready? Okay, nice and wide with the plank, extended plank, and go. Twist and reach. Go ahead and look at that hand. This can be, yep, keep on. Nice and slow. Hips stay forward. See how keep going. Great job. His body's staying nice and straight. He's not pushing his hips back like this and just turning kind of lazy. He's pushing those hips forward, Turn and reach all the way up to the fingers by the ceiling. Very good. You got 10 more seconds. So do a couple more of those. Wide legs behind, twist and reach. Hips forward, come down. Twist and reach. Hips forward. Last one. Twist and reach. And down. Very good. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, me too.
If anybody has been following us for either just today or all 6 weeks or anything in between, please leave us a comment or a message with some things that you really like that are your favorite, or things that we haven't done that you'd like to see us do. Okay, next one. Okay, these are push-ups, but I'm going to show you 3 different ways that we can do push-ups. Can you set this down? Go to the mat. Why don't you just show us a regular push-up, Silas? Let's see it. So his hands are in front, his body nice and straight. He's just going to bend the elbows, go head down, and push back up. That's very good. If you need to do these from your knees, that's totally fine. I'm going to show you an easier way to do push-ups and a harder way to do push-ups, and then you can decide which one you'd like to do. All right, I'm going to move this chair just a tiny bit. And what you can do is go to the edge of a coffee table or a couch or your bed or whatever you've got. And this is an easier way to do push-ups. Instead of like the normal way like Silas just showed you, an easier way would be from your knees. Another easier way would be to use an incline like this. So now my body's on an incline, and I'm going to do push-ups this way. That's going to be a little easier than the floor way. And an even harder way than even a regular push-up, which are kind of hard, is to kind of switch your body the other way. So you're going to put, instead of putting your hands up on that elevation, you're going to put your feet up on that elevation. Silas, can you scoot to the side for a minute, please? Put your feet up on that elevation, and then do some push-ups. Okay, and I want you to choose which of those 3. Now 30 seconds is going to feel like a lot. Do whatever you want. And I'm going to do a couple push-ups too. So 30 seconds of push-ups, either level 1, level 2, or level 3, or from your knees, whatever you'd like. Do some push-ups. Ready, set, go. Silas is going to do the hard kind. I want you guys to see my watch is counting down. Silas is giving the really hard ones a try. Okay, I'm going to do a couple regular ones right here. I always like to have my elbows straight back like a tricep push-up. If it's more natural for you to do wide ones with your elbows out, that's okay too. Just make sure that body is nice and straight when we're pushing up instead of like just our face maybe and our butt is still up. Straight body when you're doing push-ups. Good, that was 30 seconds already. Very good.
I only did 4 of those.
4, that's okay. Even if you only do 4, like Silas did in those 30 seconds, he was doing a really hard kind, so great work. All right, next one. Regular plank. Now, we did this as our warm-up, but not during our workout. So we're going to go do more plank. Planks, let's go ahead and get in that position. Silas, planks. Everybody at home works so many different muscle groups. Go ahead and do your planks, Silas, and I'll talk everybody through it. Everybody get down your elbows and toes. Nice straight body. I'll start the timer. There it's going. Now, planks work so many different muscle groups. Now, you're using your core right here because you're keeping your body up off the ground. See how he's using his core there? You're also going to feel it in your quads, which is the top of your thighs, because your thighs are really working, and your arms and shoulders are working really hard to hold that plank. Sasha, you only have 10 seconds left. I will come down and join you. Get your head up a little bit. Straight body. We're almost there, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Good. And a fun thing to do at home would be to challenge your siblings or parents or cousins to like a plank contest and see who could hold it the longest, and maybe like keep a chart on your fridge and keep track of first, second, and third place, and then maybe the next day or 2 days later if you want a little break, then time yourselves each time and see if you can make those even longer and climb up the scoreboard. How fun would that be? A plank challenge in your home. I dare ya. And if you do it, let us know. We want to see. Okay, next one. Extended plank. Touch head. Okay, so come on back, Silas. Now remember, an extended plank isn't from your elbows and toes, it's from your
feet and hands.
Feet, toes, and hands. You got it. Okay, so let's see an extended plank. Okay, and the legs are going to be wide behind always. Can you spread them out wide? That way you got better balance, and then put those hips down. And all you got to start the timer. All you got to do, Silas, is instead of reaching and touching the ceiling, you're just going to slowly come up and touch your head and hands back down, nice and slow, like this. Nice and slow and controlled. So we're not reaching and falling like this. Slow and controlled. Tap and down. Tap and down. Go ahead. I'm going to start the timer. Go ahead. Bum down just a little bit so you have a straight body. And you can even look straight ahead at you at the other side of the couch over there. All right? Keep going. You should be slow and controlled. Tap and down. Tap and down. Or you can touch your shoulder across here if you want. That's okay. Tap and down. I'm gonna let you guys watch Silas. He's got 6 more seconds. Tap and down. These are nice and slow. That way we're not rocking like this and wobbling all over, but we're holding our body nice and straight. Tap up, tap, tap. Very good. All right. Quick water break. 2 seconds. I'm going to share with Silas because I left mine in the other room. Okay. Ooh, smiley leg lifts. I don't know if we've ever done this before. Here's how it looks. So you're going to be on your back. Silas, lay flat on your back. And you can put your hands kind of down, not quite under your bum, but yet just close to your bum, right where he did. And what you're going to do is put your feet together and then lift your legs up to here. And then take them back down, but not to the floor. Take them down to where they're not touching the floor. And then you're going to smile them out so they look like a smiley face. And then back together and back up. I'm going to let go. You're going to go up. Ready? Up. Yep. And then down, not to the floor. Smile them out. Put them back together. That's perfect. Keep going. I'm going to count 30 seconds. Ready? Go. So come up first. Feet always stay together. Back down. Smile out. Back together and up. Silas, that is perfect. These are smiley leg lifts. So I'm going to talk you through it one more time. Down first, smile out, back together, and up. Don't need to go fast. You can keep your hands here if you want at the floor. Up, down, smile out, back in. Okay, 7 seconds. I'll do 2 with you real quick. Down, smile out, back together, and up. Down, smile out, back together, and up. Very good. Smiley leg lifts. So your toes are making smiley faces. Can you think of anything else in your life where your toes are making smiley faces? Yeah, me either. Okay, smiley leg lifts. Good. Next one, Superman banana. Silas is jumping all over here. Do you remember what Superman banana is?
Yes.
Okay, on your belly.
Belly.
Okay, and when I say Superman, he's already doing it. Everything is gonna come up off the ground except for his belly. So the arms come up, the legs come up as high as they can. You keep them straight. And then I'm gonna shout banana, and he already did it. You roll over. Now your goal when you're going from Superman banana and from banana back to Superman is to try to roll to your back or to your stomach without using your hands or legs. You want to just use the core, which is like this section right in here, just to kind of roll yourself over and back without pushing with your hands to get over or back, okay? So Silas, we're actually going to do this for 45 seconds instead of 30. So get yourself up over on your belly. Here goes the timer, Superman. Up, 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 up. Banana. Good, and he's rolling over with no hands or legs. And then when you're there, you're holding everything still off the floor. The feet up off the floor, the hands up off the floor. Superman, banana, Superman. And hold, 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 hold. Banana. You can always roll to the other side if you want. Keep those legs out nice and straight and still off the floor. Very good. Superman. Good, a little over halfway. We got 20 seconds left. Hold them up higher, Silas. You're doing great. Superman, banana. I said the wrong thing. Superman, come on back. Hold up. Banana. Hold that one. Hold it. You got it. Almost done. Superman, last one. You hold this for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Superman banana. I always picture Superman eating a banana. Okay. We got 2 more moves before we move on. Wow, and we're like already cruising through time here. Okay, so beast stance rocks. We have done these before. Come on up, Silas. And why don't you go on the mat over there, facing me so that we both can be seen, right over there. Okay, and you're gonna come down, not like flat on your feet, but you're like sitting up here like this. And you're gonna put your hands forward in front of you. And all you're gonna do is extend your legs so that your arms come up above your hands. And you're gonna do the same thing right here. And just sit down and rock up.
Right here?
Sit down and rock up. That's the whole thing. And it might seem easy for your first couple, but as soon as you've done 5 or 6 of these, you'll really feel them. Okay, ready? Yep. Go. Silas, if you don't know what this is, come over here so you can watch me. The timer's already going. Okay, you're on your shoulders and toes, hands and toes. Rock up to the shoulders and down. You just extend those legs every time, and you'll feel this in those quads. Remember the top of your thigh. Keep going. We got 12 seconds left. This is called beast stance rocks. That's what we call them. We're rocking, and apparently this is like how a beast stands. I don't know. All right, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Are we going to do the song too?
Okay, no, I don't think we'll have time for the song. We'll do a couple partner moves. Okay, so in fact, we'll even skip the last 2 moves. That way we can fit in our partner stuff. So Silas, why don't you come on, be my partner? Okay, quick deep breath. Shake everything out because we've only got 6 minutes left already. I don't know how that happened, so we won't be able to do our song. But we are going to do 4 partner moves before we're done. Okay, so the first one, you're gonna face each other. I'm gonna come down just to your side, so you stand up a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna have my hands in like this. Sass is gonna put his hands on the outside of mine, and you're gonna press in, try to push my hands together, and hold on, and I'm gonna try to hold them apart. So both of us are actually moving different arm muscles, and then we're gonna switch. And we're only gonna do this for 20 seconds each, and you're just gonna hold them. I might even go 15 seconds each since we're running out of time. So ready? Go. So Sass is good, pushing my arms in while I'm trying to hold them out. And both of us are working different muscle groups in our arms at the same time. You keep pushing. Try to get my hands to touch each other, and I'm trying to not let him. You don't have to do that. Okay, good. That was 15, and then we're just gonna switch. So if you're on the inside, now go to the outside, and vice versa. So now Sass is gonna be on the inside, pushing out, and I'm gonna be out here trying to push him in. 15 seconds. Go ahead. Whoops, I missed my button. There we go. Okay, so push out. Come on, way harder. There we go. Can you feel that? Oh, yeah, it's called resistance working out. Because mommy is your resistance on here. No matter which direction you're going, I'm giving you resistance. Keep going. Try to push him. Good, that was 15. Okay, this one, come here. Keep facing, we're doing the same type of thing. So my hands are gonna be down and facing up. Yours are gonna be on top. Nope, you were right. Yep. And you're gonna push down while I'm pushing up. So this is more resistance. So go ahead and push down on my hands. Good, and I'm pushing up. See how we're both fighting? We're gonna do that for 15 seconds and then switch, just like we just did. Ready? Go. So you press down on mine. I want you to look here at my face. Keep your elbows in towards your body, not way out here. Nice and in, press them down hard. Come on, buddy. There you go. And you try not to bend at the wrist, okay? Keep your wrists nice and flat. There you go. Look at me. Press harder. Come on. Good. That was 15. Now we're going to switch. I'm going to go on top. He's going to hold me up. Elbows off the body. Don't ever use your body for like a totem pole, okay? 15 seconds on this one. Ready? Go. Sass, you push up while I'm pressing down. Look at me. Chest up. Try to keep your elbows off your body. Can you feel that in your biceps? Biceps for him, triceps for me on this one. We're almost done. Look at me. Come on. Push, push, push. Good. Okay. All right, let's see. We're almost out of time. We're going to do throwdowns really quick, and we're only going to do 10 because we're running out of time. So Sass, lay on the floor. You can keep doing this with your partner. Actually, you're going to want to have your head by my feet. So flip around real quick. And on your back, baby. On your back. Hurry up. Flip over with your back. Okay, good. And then hold my heels. Hold my heels. Now he's going to do leg lifts like he just did. Pull your legs up to me. And then I'm going to push him down like this. And Sass, try not to let them hit the floor. And bring them back up. Okay, we'll do that. Hold on. Pause for just a second. We'll do that for about 30 seconds. And then when you're the one on top, you're going to just do squats every single time. You push the legs and squat. Stand up. Push the legs and squat. And that bottom person is going to be doing those leg lifts every time, and try not to let your heels touch the floor. That's your goal, okay? 30 seconds, and that's it, and then we'll switch spots, and then we'll stretch out, and that's it. Okay, ready, set, go. Come on, Sass. Okay, don't hit the floor. I'm going to push him. There we go. I'm going to push him, and then we'll switch spots after this. Just 30 seconds of this, okay? You're doing great. Good. Can you feel that in your core?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Keep going, keep going. Ooh, a little over halfway. We got 12 seconds left. Try to keep those knees a little straighter if you can, buddy. Okay, remember if you're the one on top, you're squatting every time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Careful. Okay, get up. You guys switch for your almost that time. Okay, same thing with your partner and just switch spots. So as you're on top, you're just going to squat every time and push my legs almost as hard as you can. 30 seconds each. Here we go. Whoops. Go. Okay, push those legs. Push them. Good. Push them. That's okay. If you can't push them, that's okay. I can still do leg lifts. Just keep doing squats.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You might not be able to reach them. That's okay. You just keep doing your squats. There we go. Push it. Good. Here, now make sure it can be seen and heard. Keep going with your squats. Good. You like the partner throwdowns?
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. Let me watch the time here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, those were called partner throwdowns. Hope you liked them. Okay, we're out of time. So let's just do like a 2 or 3 minute stretch. Okay, ready? Let's catch our breath and go up and extend down. Exhale. Breathe your breath out. Lift up your toes a little bit. You should be nice and wide right here. Let's have spread out those legs. There we go. All right, come on up. Down and up and over this side. Good, and just since we're out of time, we're going to kind of rush through this other side. Okay, we're gonna do a shortened version of a calf stretch out. Instead of putting our hands down, we're just gonna stand here. Press the heel down behind you to stretch out that calf. Go ahead and do the other one. Now, I encourage you to do these after we're done recording, to do these just a little bit longer, okay? Because we're kind of rushing through today just since we're almost out of time. Come on here, Silas. We're gonna put our heels together. Chest up nice and high. Deep breath. Okay. Stretch the legs out. Put your toes up. Try to reach for those toes. I did say toes up, didn't I? Let's do this. There we go. Good. Cross one leg over. Turn that direction and look behind you. All the way behind you. Good. Uncross that. Switch the other leg. Turn the other way. Very good. Good. Keep those legs crossed. Pull up that bottom one. You already knew what we were going to do. Raise your toe at the bottom down here. Should feel that in this part of your leg. Okay, undo that. Cross the other one. Lift up the toe. And remember, at home, please take a little more time than we're doing here now. We're just rushing through these stretches. All right, on the hands and knees real quick, Silas. I'm going to press your belly down. We did a little bit of core work today, so we're stretching it out. Roll that back up. This is stretching out your core. Go one more time. And up. Good. Sit down on your feet and extend those arms up. This is going to stretch out your shoulders. Very good. Stand up nice and slowly so we don't get dizzy. Nice and slow. Hands on the hips. We're going to roll out the neck. Just down into each side. Good. Do lots of stretching. Way more than we're doing. Silas and I will keep stretching after we turn this off. We're just running out of time. Okay, let's roll the shoulders out a little bit. That feels really good. It's like giving yourself a massage. All right, come on up, buddy. All right, great job. I hope. What? He's going to do some more butterfly stretching out because he knows that he's got to stretch out a little more than we did today. So I hope you enjoyed it. Silas, thank you so much for helping out today. This is Kids Surge. We're here every Wednesday from 3 till 3:30 p.m. Do keep in touch with us if you like anything or if you want to invite a friend next week. We would love to hear back from anyone who's watching. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Hope you have a good rest of the week.